This is the Accsoon F-C01 Remote Follow Focus. It is a basic remote follow focus kit that does what you want. I've already used this follow focus on a few projects where I worked as a focus puller, and now this set lives in my first AC bag. While using the Accsoon F-C01, I haven't encountered any major issues. However, there definitely are things that it can improve. Especially with my experience as a first AC, I was able to modify the F-C01 to my own liking by adding a few things to improve its use. First thing you might notice is the gaffer tape around the focus wheel. As this follow focus does not have a marker ring, but an easy fix was just to gaff tape the wheel to make my own marker ring. Also, I pasted a triangle on the body to mark where the focus is. Then I added a neck strap to the remote, connecting the neck strap to the supplied quick release so I can hang the follow focus around my neck so I have both hands free to switch lenses or do other chores on set. I find it quite interesting that the F-C01 remote is powered by the Sony FW50 batteries, as I still have quite a few around from my Sony A7R II. And via the USB port on the remote you can power the focus motor, so you don't have to use an external power source. So when you are using the remote on your camera, you don't need an additional power source to power the focus motor. However, working on a more professional setup with the remote far away from the camera, there are several options to power the focus motor. You can power it via D-tap, DC plug or USB Type-C, with the voltage range of 5V to 16V. Buttons on the remote are quite straightforward. Holding the record button turns it on or off. However, it seems they have designed it to trigger recording on a camera. However, there aren't any available cables yet for this, nor do I know when they are going to make it. There's an AB button which can mark the start and the end of your focus. But personally, I don't like to limit my focus range, as often the camera operator doesn't 100% move the same way every time, and if he moves too far you can't focus further as you are limited, which might have wasted a take. I do like that it has a straightforward direction button, so you can set the direction of the focus motor quite easily. From my own experience using the F-C01 follow focus, there are a few things I don't like about it. The first is the choice of battery. Though I do have enough of it, the reality of using the battery, you do need to have at least 3 of them for a full day shoot, as they don't really last that long and don't really last the whole day with a single battery. I wish they had used a different battery that would actually be usable for the whole day. But also, I wouldn't mind if the focus motor was a bit bigger and enabled to put a battery in it, or have an internal battery so you don't have to power the focus motor with an external battery. Especially on more indie productions, I encounter quite a lot of small budget camera setups that don't have any external power source. Especially don't have like a D-tap with a V-mount, and don't have like proper power source to power the focus motor. So I would need to have to jerry-rig my own power source to their setup. Overall, the Accsoon F-C01 is a reliable and a good quality remote follow focus. The size of the focus wheel is large enough for accurate focusing, and most important thing is that it is reliable, as I haven't encountered any issues in the time that I have been using it. If you are interested in the F-C01, there is a link in the description below where you can purchase it. If you have any questions, please comment it in the comment section here below. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!